Hey guys, Jordan here. Welcome to another episode of Learn to Skateboard.
Check it.
Once you hang off a little bit and to balance that out, I like it on the edge. You'll get more pop. You pop it more in the center, you'll get more control. Parallel to the ledge. You want to bend your knees, pop your board really fast. Pop the board and scoop it so you kick it out at a nice angle. Hey guys, Jordan here. It's finally sunny and decent weather, so it's time to do another Learn to Skateboard video. In today's trick tip, I'm going to teach you how to do a Fakie Frontside Bigspin. Alright, so the Fakie Frontside Bigspin is you're going fakie, and your board's doing a 360 rotation front side, and your body's doing a 180 rotation front side. So think of it as doing a front side half cab, except your board's making an extra spin. Before you try this trick, I would recommend doing front side half cabs and fakie front side shove-ins. Alright, so foot positioning. I like to have first of all, I like to pop this trick off my nose, so when I say tail, I'm popping off my nose. But yeah, so you're rolling fakie, your back foot's going to be on the tail. I like to have my heel hanging off and have it nice in this middle area of the tail and a little bit off the edge here. That'll give me a good popping position and a good scooping position for this trick. And for my front foot, I know I do most of my tricks slightly behind the front balls, but I found that for this trick, I like to have my front foot in the middle of the board, nice in the middle. That'll give me a good amount of spinning and keeping the front foot out of the way for this trick. And of course you can make it your own preference, but this is what I like to do. It gives you a good pop, a good scoop, and you get pretty good control over it. Alright, so to do this trick, first of all you want to be rolling fakie because it's a fakie frontside big spin. Doing fakie over regular frontside big spins are a bit easier, because you get that momentum and you get a better spin, easier spin, and it's just overall easier to do than just a regular frontside big spin. So I do recommend doing this trick first. But yeah, anyways, you're going to be rolling fakie in your foot positioning. Then when you're ready to do the trick, you want to wind up your shoulders in the reverse direction on the way you're going to be spinning. So because you're spinning that way, because it's a fakie frontside, you want to wind up your shoulders this way, regular. So once you wind up and ready to do the trick, you're gonna unwind your shoulders, and once your shoulders are parallel to your board, you're gonna want to pop the board and give that board a nice scoop. Now you don't want to scoop it so hard that the board goes flying, spinning, doing whatever. You're gonna want to give it a nice solid scoop, like a frontside shove it, like a frontside half cab, whatever. Get that nice scoop to get the board spinning. When I do this trick, I like to pop it, scoop it, and jump up. And when I jump up, I like to have my weight leaning on my popping foot. So once you do that, your board's going to start spinning, and your shoulders and your body's going to want to follow. I like to have my legs following the board first, and then my shoulders follow slightly after that. But what you're going to do is, when you pop it, scoop it, you jump up and start to make your body rotate. Your board's going to be spinning the 360 hopefully. And once you see your board doing the 270 area, so it'll be about like here, that's when your front foot, at this time your front foot's not doing anything, it's just hanging, staying out of the way. If your front foot gets in the way, it's going to stop the board from rotating, or it'll get the board to flip. So try to make sure your front foot's out of the way, but it's kind of in that area so that your board won't go primo on you. So it's slightly over, you want to stay over your board the entire time. And once it makes that 270 rotation, that's about the time you want to catch your board with your front foot first, your back foot follows, and then you land, and then you make the full rotation with your feet. When you catch it, you're going to want to grab it and make the full rotation, or you can land in kind of like a pivot and make the full rotation, or you can land at 270 and slide it out. Because you are doing this trick on flat ground, it is a bit harder to get that full rotation. It does take practice. So when you do it off curbs and stairs, you will get that front rotation easier. But when you're doing a flat ground, you can do it your style, do it the way you want to do it, and make it look good. Alright, so that's pretty much it on Fakie Frontside Bigspin. The biggest problem you could get while doing this trick is that your board's either flipping on you. If it's flipping on you, just make sure that you pop it more solidly than like popping it and scooping it like that or something, and making sure your front foot's staying over it so it doesn't go primo on you. So it's all practice in your scooping. Another problem would be that your board's not making the full rotation and you can't complete that rotation. That's all practice. Just make sure that you practice scooping a bit harder or jumping higher and putting more force into it. There's two ways you can do this trick. You can do it while popping it or just doing the shove it way. It's up to you. I like to pop it because it feels better and it's just overall better practice when you do it while popping. And if you do have commitment problems, you can try it rolling into grass. Like you roll your ear in front of it and then you do it into the grass behind you and you take your steps forward, or you roll directly towards the grass and you do this trick and land in the grass like that too. Either way, it both works to help. And yeah, overall a really fun trick. It's not really a trick you could hurt yourself on that badly, so don't be afraid of it. Once you get it down, you got it down. That looks cool. And yeah, go practice them out. Take them down El Toro and send me that clip when you do that. And I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching, subscribe, and peace. Good word for you guys. So thanks so much for the support. And as my way to give back to you guys, since you support me so much, I'm planning on doing a giveaway every month for the whole year.